This is the best and easiest Town Hall 13 strategy to get 3 stars guaranteed. This is called the Yeti Witch Spam. And in this method, we are going to be using 8 Quakes, 1 Freeze, 1 Rage, a Poison and Freeze in the Clan Castle, as well as a Log Launcher, 9 Witches, 9 Yetis, 1 Healer, and 2 Super Wall Breakers. So for this attack, you want to take 4 Earthquakes and break up a open compartment within the base. Now, you want to make a pathway that goes directly through the base, and when you drop those quakes, if possible, you're going to want to place them down next to or as close to as key defenses such as the Scatters, Inferno, or Eagles. Now, this will do damage to them whilst also breaking the walls, making it easier for your troops to destroy them once they're in there. So you're going to put 4 quakes down and open a path near to the center, and then you're going to put 4 closer to you, just so you've got a straight open compartment that goes through the base. Now you're going to want to put 2 Yetis down and 2 Witches on either side to create your funnel. Once you've done that, drop all of the Yetis down, all of the Witches behind, Hero, King, Queen, Royal Champion, all of them, and the Log Launcher. As you go in, you're going to want to drop an early Grand Warden ability, so that those troops are nice and protected. I've also got the heal tome as well as the invincibility. Now, once your king is in there and he's getting closer to some of like the big defenses like the Inferno towers, or if enemy troops are coming out, or you know he's got to deal with the enemy king, queen, just pop his ability, it should work. And if you've got the giant gauntlet, then even better, it's going to do so much more for you. Now, as you get to the town hall, you can drop your rage spell. But you could also use this in the center of the base if you want to get rid of key defenses faster. It's up to you where you use this, but try and be smart about it. Obviously use the poison on the Clan Castle troops. And what should happen from here is your troops should sort of split around the base kind of thing now. So you should have your archer and some witches on one side is usually how it goes. And what they'll do is they'll start to clean up the rest of the base. Now, a lot of times with this attack, you will be reaching sort of the final 10-20 seconds with this attack, so you know it sometimes can get a bit close, which is really important to have your hero abilities and equipment and just levels all upgraded as high as possible, which should go without saying. Now in this instance I got lucky and I still had my queen ability late on. It did not get used at all. You can choose when you want to pop this. Sometimes I like to save it to later on to see if I can get more value, but if you want to pop it early on, you can feel more than free to. A lot of people will use this once the Clan Castle troops come out to attack. And there you have it. That is an easy 3-star using this method. This shouldn't take too long to practice. I highly recommend just creating this army, doing a friendly challenge against yourself, and just getting used to how this works. Again, your main important part of this attack is getting the compartment open of a straight line through the base. This will work on the majority of bases, but you're gonna have to think about your placement and where you're putting those quakes, because the quakes can make the big difference between a 3-star and a 2-star. So make sure that you're really thinking about placements and funneling. And again, that early Grand Warden ability is super important. It keeps the Log Launcher safe and all of the troops.